I was a pretty unathletic kid growing up. Give me the choice between going for a run or sitting back and eating a bag of chips while watching a show? Oh, oops! Oh. Yeah, not a tough decision for little potato Copper. Most of my hobbies as a kid included drawing, reading, and trying to out-eat my older brother in a chicken nugget eating contest. 3, 2, 1, go!
1 hour later.
Oh, I don't feel too good. We're tied, 15-15. There's one more left. Haha, nom nom. You only won because we ran out. I could have eaten 8 more. Well, maybe 7. He won every time, but I was a close contender. Anyway, when I was around 12 or 13, my sister, younger brother, and I were interested in getting into some sort of sport or martial art. But I had a tough time choosing one because they were all so competitive, and they looked kind of dangerous. Football? Baseball? Oh! My eye! My eye! Okay, neither of those are great. What about a gentleman's game? Golf, perhaps? Whoa! Okay, that was definitely illegal. I even looked into sword fighting. Whoops! My bad. Oh, don't worry about it, chap. What in the medieval horror? What do you mean you're bad? What do you mean don't worry about it? Yeah, I did not sign up for sword fighting lessons. My sister found a sport she likes though, and guess what it is? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She's been doing it for years now, and isn't far off from getting her black belt. And yes, if you're wondering, I fear for my life every day now. No, I'm just kidding. It's pretty great actually. Now if we're ever out walking and we get jumped, I won't have to do any of the fighting. It's like having a personal bodyguard. But for a few years after that, I never found a sport or martial art I wanted to try. I'm an animator and a writer. I don't want to tackle people for a football or get hit over the head with a golf club. Then, back in 2020, when, well, you know what happened. Quarantine happened, and I was left inside watching way too much YouTube and bored out of my mind. And that's when my friend sent me an article about parkour. I was instantly hooked. What is this new phenomenon? A physical activity that isn't punching people in the face? You get to learn how to jump across obstacles, do vaults like in those movie chase scenes, and even do flips? The choice was mine. It was now or never. I could either sit around and watch YouTube all day, munching on some oversalted potato chips, or I could expand my horizons, explore new limits, get in incredible shape, and master the art of parkour. No, that's not what I did. I decided to learn parkour. Literally, in my first day of watching some parkour tutorials and trying some moves over the fence of my backyard, I learned my first vault and I felt like a ninja. As the weeks progressed, I learned several different vaults. I started jumping all around over the yard until my family was very confused and they probably wondered if I'd gone crazy in quarantine. Oh yeah! Parkour! 360 spin! Woo! Yep, he's lost it. It took a little while explaining to them what I was doing until they finally got it. Let's be honest, when you hear the word parkour, you probably think of all the videos of guys jumping from rooftop to rooftop or doing flips off of buildings. Though those sort of stunts can be done safely after years of training parkour, and they're pretty cool, trust me, you don't start on buildings your first day. You can learn parkour super safely on the ground, at a park, even on your couch. Just make sure you don't break any furniture. Your family might not be too happy about that. Not saying I know that from personal experience or anything, but hey, I need some super glue. My only suggestion is to not try learning parkour in a small space. When I was trying to learn the parkour roll, I had the bright idea of learning it in a tiny bit of floor space between my bed and a bookshelf in my room. I put on a ninja mask, started playing the song What's Up Danger from Spider-Man to hype myself up, and I threw myself into a roll. Oh, ow! I think that's enough parkour for one day. Over the next few months, I got some of my friends and my little brother into training parkour with me, and we can do some pretty awesome stuff now. With it came some neighborhood fame. We have a park a couple of blocks away, and now all the kids around know us as the Parkour Kids. The amount of times people have yelled at us to do a backflip is uncountable, which I haven't learned quite yet. Maybe someday, but I'm very terrified. Okay, you got this. 1, 2, 3. Oh. But learning parkour has been so awesome. I'm finally not a potato anymore, I know some pretty flashy moves, and I can enjoy an active sport without punching someone in the face. You know, I'm so confident in my parkour skills, I almost want a bad guy to try and jump me now. Hey kid, give me your money. Haha! The moment I've been training my whole life for. You can have my money, if you can catch me. Haha! Parkour! Woo! Okay, on second thought, maybe not. Parkour has been so useful though. Just a week or so ago, a kid and his mom lost their frisbee on a roof nearby the park. Using the parkour skills we'd been practicing, my friend and I lifted my little brother up so he could get it back. How cool is that? We're practically superheroes. Thanks for watching the video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment for the algorithm. And never forget to stay creative.